Where Fox would like to hit Don and Leo, please. Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Turtle Brews. This week, we're working with the new set, Secrets of Strixhaven. And the first one we're going to do is we're going to join the Lorehold campus with Excava, the Risen Past. So it's a 4-mana 3/3 with Flying and Haste. Whenever it attacks, you get to return a target artifact, creature, and or non-aura enchantment card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. It is a 1/1 spirit creature with flying in addition to its other types. So, what do we want to do with this? We want to bring back some little ETB effects. Things like our Elite Spellbinder or our Ranger Captain of Eos. And we can use Felia to kind of cheat them and keep them. We also have things like Flage that can deal a lot of damage. We are also playing things like Fear of Missing Out, Aurelia the War Leader, and Combat Celebrant to get extra combat steps in there. And then we're also playing Panharmonicon to take extra value out of our ETB effects. So without further ado, let's get into the games. Okay, so it's Don and Leo problem solvers. Vigilance at the beginning of your end step. Exile up to 1 target artifact or creature you control until and up to 1 target creature you control. Okay, so it's like a flicker deck. Okay. Let's go ahead and play this Spirited Companion. So I think next turn we're just going to jam this Welcoming Vampire. Okay, so it's got Brainstorm on it. We're just gonna jam this Welcoming Vampire. So we'll try and get in for 1. We'll see what happens. Do you block opponent? I'd actually be kind of surprised that if they did block. I think next turn I'm gonna Casey Jones. I think next turn I'm gonna Casey Jones because that, unless they do something to my board, then I can Excava. But this gives me fuel for Excava. They have to have like a Path or a Swords or something. That's the only thing I could think of. That's why it was hanging up on their turn. Grasp of Fate. Sure. I'm assuming my Welcoming Vampire, right? There we go. That's okay. I don't necessarily need my Welcoming Vampire. It was just one of those nice to haves. Casey Jones, Vigilante. Get in there, you. So I think we're gonna go pitch here, pitch here, pitch here. Just to fuel the Excava. Oh, what does that do? If you would draw a card while you have no cards in hand, draw 2 cards instead. If you would gain life while you have 5 or less life, you gain twice that. Okay. That is A-okay. Oh, it's at random, that's right. We're just gonna Skyclave Apparition their Grasp of Fate. Hopefully we can get another white source. Do they tap down Casey Jones and the Spirited Companion? No? Alright. Well, we're just gonna full send then. Do you take 5 or do you block with your trio? I think if I were them, I would probably block with the trio because you're not doing anything with it. Enlightened Tutor, you got it. The Might Stone and the Weak Stone. Okay. Do they kill my Skyclave Apparition to re-grasp of Fate my Welcoming Vampire? That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Or did they just kill the Casey Jones? Maybe I shouldn't have played the mountain in hopes second light source. Look, there it is. We'll send the squad, the goon squad. Yep, that's okay. So, what do we hit next turn? Depending on what we draw, I think we hit Casey Jones. Okay. That's a-okay. We'll Skyclave Apparition. I messed up. Because now they Don and Leo and hit my Excava. What are they thinking about? Okay, draw a card. That's pretty good. Mind Stone, yep. That's wondering. Yep, hit the Excava. We know. Good thing this is just an attack trigger. Fox would like to hit Don and Leo, please. And then we can ephemerate the Werefox and hit Don and Leo again. They should have enough to recast Don and Leo. So before they go to combat, we'll go ahead and ephemerate here. Stiltskin Moogle Merchant. What's this guy about? Lifelink. Tap 2. Tap it. Target opponent gains control of another target permanent you control. If they do, you draw a card. I'm going to take my free mulligan. This is better. Esper Sentinel, you say? Okay. Vexing Bauble. Costs 2. Oh, is it? Let's go ahead and give them the card. We're just a aggressive deck that has some reanimator things going on in it. Okay, they Vexing Bauble. Let's go ahead and Skyclave their Moogle. Skyclave the Moogle. I don't know what you're trying to give to me, but I don't want it. They want to give me an Esper Sentinel. Okay. That kind of signals to me a board wipe next turn. Which is okay, because we can Excava. Would you like to pay 2, opponent? No? Ooh, we get a Ranger Captain. And the power of Lore Hold strikes hard. Ooh, Lathiel, the Bounteous Dawn. This is a +1/+1 counter deck. Show me what you got. What did we hit? Oh, a Lonesome Unicorn. Let's go ahead and play our Arcane Signet. Get in for 2. So they're looking to make their creatures really strong real quick. Let's get in for 2, see what they do. Not interested? I don't blame you one bit. We'll discard and draw. Play this talisman. Ooh, what does my row do? Well, Sunbillow Verge. What happens here? We'll go ahead and kill this guy. We'll keep ourselves going here. Yep. I'm A-okay with that. Aurelia's Vindicator. We'll take the action. Bring out the Inquisitor. We're just gonna attack their hand a little bit. High noon? Was that it? Final showdown. Lauren hitting my arcane signet. Gasp. Put them to 7. Okay. No blocks. You got it. Yeah, we'll bring our arcane signet back. Why not? We'll gift a card. Okay, they're at 12. So how do I do this? I think... No. That was not a cool opponent. Hit them for 9. Or, not hit them for 9. Hit them for 3, putting them to 9. No! I think I still can cast her. Not right now, buddy.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're in a weird standoff situation. I was gonna say, I'll definitely block that and let that, just let that die. Okay. Now we exile this thing. Play our Hexing Squelcher. And then we go again. Put them to 3. Pass our turn. Okay, this is the Alpha Strike. Basically. Basically, they're gonna wrath the board, no matter what. So, their commander to gain indestructible command zone. Lightning bolt you. GG, opponent. GG. Alright, friends, that was Excava. We took our opponents to school with the Lorehold class, college. We did some extra combat steps. We had some reanimator stuff going on. Deck is a lot of fun. So, if you get a chance, test it out. I think you'll really enjoy it. And if you find that there's something that you want us to try over here on Turtle Brews, leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let us know what you got. Until next time, friends, have a good one.